What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm taking you to the range with me and talking you through some of my recent golf swing practices. I've been spending a lot of time working on a few key technical changes, and in this video I'll show you guys some clips of my swings and talk you through what thoughts I'm focusing on in each shot. Now, this is where I need your guys' help. The main goal of this video is to get your feedback. I want you to be brutally honest and critique my swing in the comments down below. I want you to tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and more importantly, what drills I can use to improve. With that in mind, let's get into it. There's two kind of main things I'm trying to, well, three really. I'm trying to not sway off the ball and get stuck back here, and then when I pivot, that's why sometimes you'll see me like top to drive, because I'm like ever so slightly behind on the weight and like the shorter backswing. And then when I do my throw, I'm like hitting kind of across it and like down on the heel. So I'm trying to, number one, I'm trying to not sway here. So what I'm trying to think for that swing thought is kind of my weight stays center and just my chest turns. And not my, because before my chest turn was like this, where I kind of like flick and this right shoulder drops down. So kind of more on the swing plane, but not like too much to where I'm bending to the front, like right on the swing plane, just take it straight back. So that's kind of the position I want there. Let me get the club face here. Yeah, that feels good right there. So if I do the face on, I gotta make sure my grip is good here too. So I'm in kind of a sissy grip here. Good, nice, tall, relaxed posture. And then here, check there. Yeah, so that feels pretty neutral to me. Right there, that should be good. Then what I'm thinking to prevent myself from this like kind of shift action once I get there, is I'm thinking rotate off the left ball of my foot and the right heel, but don't let the arms come across the chest. So like, if just my chest were rotating versus my arms come across the chest. So line up here, take it back, and then pivot off the front toe and the back heel and kind of set the wrist straight up. Now if I look at this position in the mirror, and I feel like I have a lot of good rotation, but I'm not shifted back and my right leg is not like collapsed like it normally is on the course. So those two swing thoughts I feel like can get me to the top of the backswing in a pretty good position here. So let me do it again and freeze. So just pivot and set the wrists. This feels like a good position to me. Now the problem is the downswing, because I feel like before when I was like this, I would go to like, if I think about the right elbow, then I do like a dip down. But then if I think about rotating the chest, then I'm out here. And especially when I try to get separation between my hips and my upper body, you'll see it a lot in the videos if I were to do like a slow-mo. Like I get the separation, but instead of keeping the club shallow, my like wrists kind of relax a little bit, and now I'm steep. So then when I think about rotating the chest, yeah, I'm like out here, versus if I keep it here and then get into this action, now I'm in a good spot right down on the plane. So point number one, again to recap, trying to not shift off my weight here. And then point number two, I'm trying to not throw my hands across the chest or like buckle this leg here, so I can get to a nice neutral position at the top here. And then point number three is we're not doing, when I separate, we're not letting this go here and then fly out here, and we're not dropping down like this. I need to be totally neutral there. So I realize that's a lot of swing thoughts, so I'm really trying to simplify it down so I don't have to think so much. I just want it to, ironically enough, my routine in the bunker feels really, really good, because I have to keep my feet so stable in the sand that the way I swing in the bunker, I actually kind of like to recreate that feel almost, is what I'm trying to go for now. So like I can feel the chest rotates, then the rest of the body does, and then I just swing through the ball. And then that was just very smooth. So I like that feel. I'd like to get that to be more natural for my regular swing, but that's where we're at. Trying to drill those thoughts in. Let's get some down the line action here. So line it up. Looks good. Hips are neutral. Line up the face. Step up. Hands in front of you. And then we're going to rotate. A little heavy. A little early release. Should be about 113 carry. 52 degree. Yeah, I can feel that one was released a little early, so we're losing a little distance because it's in the out. So instead of here, it's, let's see, as soon as I think here, we're out. Neutral, relaxed. Okay, right at the face. Straight back. Straight back and up. Nope, cross it. As across the ball and fin. Still better. I mean, it's repeatable, but I know we're a little bit short on the actual swing. That's why we're at like 2 to 3 degrees on the inside. So if I go one more, instead of just gonna sit here, make sure we take it nice and slow to the top. That slight draw leads me to believe it had a little in to out action. Yeah, but I mean, that's pretty. It's 5 miles an hour faster than the first one. And all right, I'm thinking on the first part of the backswing, keep my butt square until we reach here, and then finish the rotation. Then hips fire first, drive his elbow to the wall, pull it through it. Very in control. Let's check the speed. I think I let the hands drop a little bit, didn't keep it, but we got, what do we got here? 7 iron, 177 carry. Yeah, I can probably, when I get that separation, I just let the hands collapse a little bit instead of keeping it bowed, but otherwise those swing thoughts are feeling pretty good and easy right now. And there you have it. Those are the swing thoughts I've been working on for the past month or so. As you saw from the first couple videos to the second video, my swing thoughts kind of progressed, and I have a newer thought to kind of feel more stable as I'm working on the takeaway and the backswing. But I mostly feel like I can get it to a pretty good place now, consistently without swaying off the ball. I just need to work on lengthening that backswing a little bit more. Now kind of my focus is shifting towards the swing thoughts of the downswing. Because like you saw, when I think about driving the elbow, I have that tendency to kind of dip down. But when I think about rotating the chest, that's when I start coming out of the ball. I need to figure out how can I fire the hips first and then just kind of drive through the ball on plane. So if you guys got any good ideas for those kind of swing thoughts or drills that I can do, feel free to let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video, kind of changed up the formula of how I'm analyzing my swing thoughts and presenting it to you guys, but feel free to let me know what you thought of this style of video compared to my other ones. And I'm sure you guys are having a field day just kind of eviscerating my swing in the comments there. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 500, and I'd like to make that push to 1,000. You know, that'd be a nice milestone for the channel. So if you guys could do that, that would be really great. But as always, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.